Hello, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome. My name is Ingrid for those new to my channel, and so happy to be delivering this timeless message. I'm meant to find you right now. And let's see what it is that the Sacred Oracle card has, and then we'll pull some tarot. And so I'm excited to dive in with you today. Wow, will we come into this beautiful energy? It almost looks like the sun is just radiating out of the water. And there's a deer. The deer is a very sacred animal for some of you, Pisces. But you're in the waters. You're very, there's a tenderness and innocence about this silence. So spend time today when you find this reading in silence. What are you hearing in the silence? And the number 22, you could be seeing repetitions of a 222, and you're coming into that balance. So before Pisces making a decision of power, move into that place of silence and serenity deep within you. Just sit anywhere and listen to the silence, like right now. In this silence lives your sacred witness, that which sees all and knows all and is all that you are. Power is born within this silence. So that's beautiful. And what is it that the tarot cards want us to know today about silence, about this deep sacred space where you can make your decisions, where you connect to that energy? And what is coming for silence is, wow, well, you're coming into silence with a lot of energy, with a lot of cards, because the sun, and there is that energy of the sun again. So Pisces, there is something illuminating your world. You're coming into this brightness, into a partnership that is going to be something very significant. This love, it's going to be a connection that's going to bring vitality, a beauty. The sunflowers could be important. But you're radiating healing, and in the silence, you're going to know your power is born out of this optimism, out of this illumination. The sun is the most powerful source on the planet. We can't survive for a day without the sun. And what's coming is the sword, the Knight of Swords, where you're going to speak truly. You're going to get the information about what illuminates your world. And maybe this is coming out of meditating, being in silence to really use your intelligence, to think through this situation, and to bring clarity to your thoughts, to what it is you're action-oriented toward mentally. What is it you're going for, like a zealot? What are you speaking up about? But you need to get the information and the details, but you know that it's going to be worth it. And you're going to speak truly, even if it's a little bit revealing. Something is going to come up out of the silence of your voice, and you're going to speak about this conflict. If there's been conflict at the foundation, maybe out of your field of awareness, but you're seeing, okay, this is competition, this is friction, this is fighting, this is setbacks, this is delays. And you're maybe getting to the sense of, I want to know about what's keeping this going. What am I fighting about? What is this mental, my way or the highway, so to speak? Or you're speaking the truth like a zealot. And when you do, there is illumination. This is the card of clarity. So when you receive the sun in a reading, it's saying flat out that you're getting the clear view, the clear vision of what it is that you need to know about, how you use your intelligence to connect with perhaps a partnership or a union or a healing. But this is the wealth, abundance, luxury, a healing, a happy relationship, a rebirth, coming into this time of just everything is clear. And you're using that. You're getting clarity on what this competition has been about, why you've been fighting. You might have been having arguments with other people, but what's coming now is the Seven of Pentacles. In the recent past, you've been influenced by what you've planted. You've been the gardener. You've grown this sense of optimism. You've been successful. Definitely. With what it is you produce, you've invested in a situation. And even if it's been competition, a lot of fighting, and you've been like having to strengthen your muscles because it's a lot going on with your peers, with your a sense of competition. And you're going to come to the King of Pentacles, so don't give up on Pisces, what you're working on. You're bringing something down to earth. You already have brought in 7 out of 10 of Pentacles. And now you're growing it to the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles, pentacle is like the sun. And you've got in the silence, you've got this energy of the sun. So that could be very significant for you, Pisces. And today where I am, the sun is not out. It's been raining. It's very overcast. But you're feeling the sun coming, maybe radiating from within you. You are that light. And whatever you're working on and growing, it's going to bring you a lot of wealth. You're smart at business. Your investments are maybe doubling at this time. And you have the optimism and growth to move it forward, but also you're using your talents mentally. You're thinking through it. You're getting the details. And what's coming from the crown is the Two of Pentacles. Well, yes, it is a time right now of juggling. You've juggled your investments. You've been working hard, playing hard. Maybe you had to take some of this money, borrow it to balance things out. But you won't have to do that for much longer, because when you have the King of Pentacles, you've got all the resources, the finances. If you want to buy a property, you have the wealth to do so. So luxury, abundance, you're getting all the accoutrements of a wealthy lifestyle. And that might be a big change for you, because what's coming now is the Page of Swords. So you've got the Page and the Knight of Swords. And the Page is coming because that is how you are seeing the sun. You're seeing the sun from an energy of wanting to be curious about what is growing, wanting to get information, look at the details, maybe even spy on what is clear, what's coming into clarity with your mind. But something's clearing up for you. And it's clearing up now because you're coming into this time of work. People are recognizing what you're doing. You're mastering your skills. You are very productive. And people want to pay you for what you're working on. This is the success that's coming. And its success is coming with the Lovers. And this partnership, and there is this partnership. So Pisces, this is so beautiful. I don't want to stop the reading because there you are. See, you were small, this young little couple, but now you've grown into a partnership that is going to bring you into an amazing legacy of wealth, of abundance, of property, of luxury. And this could be someone who's very different from you. But they're going to bring in the light, this happiness. This is happy, vibrant energy. And I'm so supporting you in this love that's coming, the right kind of choice. And it's coming because you're entering this mystery. And this is a mysterious connection. And that is what I have for you. Look into this mysterious partnership, because it's like something like out of this world. Welcome the mystery of this partnership. And that is what is coming. And so it is. Sending you love today.
Pisces, and welcome.